Today on 21st Century Television.
Explore state-of-the-art technology, innovative business strategies, insights from cutting-edge corporations around the globe. A visionary look into the answers of tomorrow, today. Business leaders, business solutions,
21st Century Television.
Welcome to 21st Century Television. I'm Jackie Bales. Hefty installation costs, the disappearance of government subsidies, and the belief that solar power can't be relied on year-round have really muddied the waters for those in the market for solar power. Joining us today via satellite to discuss how her company is providing their customers with reliable, cost-effective, year-round solar power is Bhumi Alao, Director of Cougar Solar. Welcome, Bhumi.
Thanks for having me, Jackie.
Bhumi, what are some of your most popular products?
Well, I think all our products are popular because, again, we sort of reach out to different people. So if we only had one product, then, it sort of limits the sort of people that we can reach to. Whereas by having quite a wide range of products, we're able to reach into different markets and, to different individuals or to different businesses. So I think that all our products are quite popular.
Bhumi, can you elaborate for us on the benefits of your products?
Well, again, if someone was sort of limited on the amount of money that they can afford to pay up front and they were quite interested in, seeing how a solar product works, by having the portable solar products, then that way they can take for a little amount of money and get something which they can try out before they then increase, their budget and go to a bigger system.
In this 21st Century Television Field Report, we caught up with Cougar Solar and witnessed firsthand how they're providing customers with year-round solar-powered solutions.
The main advantage of the solar heater is you save money. It requires not a lot of physical maintenance. It also runs on a fan, so it's actually environmentally friendly. All solar panel equipment is environmentally friendly. Increases property value, and it also reduces the carbon emissions, so therefore making it a green product.
The solar light is important to me because I want to save on electricity back home in Africa, and it's very easy to use. All you need to do is plug the solar panel in, and then it recharges the battery and you can use it the following day.
The solar energy is something that we have in abundance, and it's a really good way to use it.
Bhumi, how would you define your customers? Who exactly is looking for solar products?
I think every single person on the planet needs solar power. Whether they realize it or not, they do need solar power. Because like I've said already, we need to reduce our dependence on fossil fuel. And so by as many people using solar power as possible, then we're reducing that dependence. I can't speak for everyone, but I would think a lot of people would like to save money. And even though they might sort of think they've got to pay a little bit upfront, but then that's with everything in life. You've got to pay something to be able to get something in return. You don't just get, you don't get free energy from the national grid. You've still got to pay for it. So the same thing, once you just make that little investment to get a solar system, you find that, moving on, you're more or less getting free energy.
Now, I know Cougar Solar sells direct to consumers, but you also offer a reseller program. Tell us more about that.
Well, basically, as a company, we're sort of limited on the reach because if you can think about how many billions of people there are in the world, so by offering a reseller program, it just means that we can reach as many people as possible. But then the beauty about having a reseller is that, you've got someone who's a face in your local community that you can speak to, and they can give you as much information as possible. So basically, they're almost like the face of Cougar Solar in your local community. So that's why we really need to have, as many resellers as possible, because that way it expands our reach beyond what we could sort of do by ourselves.
Well, Bhumi, it sounds like Cougar Solar is experiencing great success within the industry. I'd like to thank you for joining us today.
Well, thanks for having me, Jackie.
And thanks for watching. For 21st Century Television, I'm Jackie Bales.